Greetings. I hope everybody is doing well. So today I just want to bring a tutorial on how to make reggae drum rolls. In my previous video, which I just made about how to come up with a bass line, someone commented that they need a tutorial on how to make drum rolls. So I said, no, I'm gonna bring that tutorial, no worries. So here's the tutorial. So without wasting your time, let's get into the tutorial right away. Respect. I have a reggae beat here, which is just empty. There's nothing, even at the beginning, there's no drum roll, nothing, right? So you can hear from here. So you can see as we could get to here. So if you listen to these two segments, there are two different segments and we need to fill them up. So drum rolls basically create that kind of excitement in a song, and at the same time they introduce a new activity that is going to happen, right? So let's say if you want to introduce a new instrument, or maybe you want to introduce another segment of the song, let's say it's a chorus or it's an intro or it's a verse, that's when you have to play them. But how you play them, that's where now the question is, how do you play them and how do you make them more exciting? That depends on the skills of the drummer. In this tutorial, I'm just going to demonstrate if you have snares, you have sample drums only, because it's not a live session. So I'm going to create the image of that live drum. Let's get it here. So let me get back from here. So let's look at the drum itself, the drum set. You have the snare, you have the tom 1, you have the tom 2, you have the floor tom, you have a rider, obviously, the rider here, and then you have the hi-hat, which at the same time you open it, and you sometimes you can have an octoband conga, some kind of, but it's not a conga, it's a very high snare, which is tuned in a different way. So if especially that is very much so that one is very much available when it comes to reggae music. So let's have that kind of picture to say, okay, this is the drum. The cymbal is here. I'm just going to the length of this cymbal, and then so this is another tom, left tom, tom 1. I'm going to reduce a bit. So this is tom 2. Yeah, let me bring this one. And then there is tom 3, the floor tom, right? And let me check. Yeah, this one. Okay, so at first we need to have a metronome, right? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the kind of octoband I was talking about. So they say and meanwhile let's load a snare because we need those snares. Okay. So we have here, let's begin. So pata, sometimes pra, you see, praka, praka, pergudugo, praka, pergudugo. You see, it depends. You can have a lot of ways. So can you see the simplest one? So they say we count from here with the hi-hat. 2, 1, 2. So you can see we have started here. So just to go inside, just to create some to make it more exciting. Then the last one we should put somewhere here. Okay, so Control plus L, drum 1, Control plus L, drum 2, Control plus L, drum 3, and then the snare, the last one on this other here. So we just have to create to give them some energy. So praka. See, even here we can get inside. Okay, so then we add a cymbal separately. The reason why I'm not combining here is that sometimes as the song progresses, you may find that you just need a cymbal somewhere. You don't need the whole drum roll. So as a result, that's why I'm creating a different, it's just a special channel for cymbal only. Okay. So we add this crash cymbal. Now you see this part where the cymbal is falling is empty. What you can do sometimes, you can just add a kick at the beginning, see, to fill that gap. So if okay, so here you can add the cymbal only, but just to create some kind of more excitement, right? You can add the different drum roll, because you're a drummer, you don't just do one thing. You do a lot of things, different kind of things as a drummer. As long as you're just consistent with the pattern and you make sure that you are not dragging the band. That's it. So let's have that kind of picture here. So just reduce the cymbal. So is it, or you can do it twice, like. You see, so here you see there's this steel saw polysynth instrument here which is doing a different thing. Even the bass line is also doing a different thing right here. It's different from the first segment of the song. So these are some of the reasons why you have to bring in those drum rolls. Okay, so here we So here, maybe you don't want to bring another drum roll, you would just do something simple, like not to complicate matters so much. You see, you can leave it like that if you're a lazy, that kind of. But if you're not a lazy person, you can still try to do something. Yeah, so basically that is it. So let's check from here. That's the first roll. The second roll. And here you were cutting. So I've at least done 3 types of rolls here. It's not that it can be a rule, but you can do a lot of things just to spice up your recording. Yeah, so basically that is what I prepared for you guys based on that request. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, respect, and I appreciate your participation in watching this video. would you kindly subscribe so that whenever I upload good videos like this one, you don't miss anything? Because every time I'm uploading, there's a lot of videos about reggae. This is the channel, and that is what we do, reggae and dancehall. So if you are interested so much in reggae, you learn a lot of tips here on how to make reggae beats. Respect to everybody who is following this channel, and salute.